For more anti-MLM content creators destroyed, or if you want to watch podcast interviews on some of the greatest MLM leaders in the industry, or if you want training on MLM so that your business can be led with integrity, be sure to subscribe to the Bull of MLM Network Marketing Warfare channel here on YouTube. Thanks for watching. All right, so the problem is you got involved with network marketing, and now your upline that you just got recruited into says, make a list of 10 people, call them, get them on the phone with me. Guys, I'm Dominic Izzo. Welcome to the Bull of MLM, Network Marketing Warfare. This channel is dedicated to training you how to actually sell and recruit properly in your network marketing business. We've eliminated, trimmed the fat out of entirely what this industry is. It is selling a product or service, and it's recruiting others to do the same. And if you can't get that straight answer from anyone else who is involved with network marketing, then come to me. I will gladly take your business. I will gladly take you under me and my team, and I will sell with you, for you, and teach the exact same thing to do with your team, right? But we have to stop calling things what they aren't and creating fancy terms just to use the bright, shiny lights to get people in and say, well, it's not really sales, and it's not a pyramid, and it's sales. We are 100% in a pyramid structure, and it's beautiful. But now you reach the point, right? You got involved with your business. I don't know who you're under, but it is what it is. And they said, just make a list of 10 people and get people on the phone with me. And you don't have a mother effing clue how. This is the part that will block you. This is the part you never get training on. This is the part that actually gets you to do 2 weeks, 2 months, whatever, 2 years, and then you quit because you don't have this skill set down, and then you go, the industry's a scam. It's a scam. I got scammed. I got brainwashed. I got this and that. No, you didn't, and I'm going to eliminate all those excuses. A couple things you need, and you can write this down. If you don't have discipline and structure, get out of the business. It's 100% sales. Nobody's breathing over your neck. Nobody is going to sit there and give you leads to call. No one is going to say, these are people that I've reached out to first and X, Y, and Z. It is a lot of work. You're going to sit, you're going to create your lists, you're going to go through your cold market, your warm market, and you are going to do all the work. And trust me, that phone, when you pick up, you're paralyzed because you walked in to day one not knowing what you're doing, didn't give yourself any grace period. You bought into the whole, I got to go fast, and you weren't educated. So I'm gonna, if you're resetting, if you're in brand new, I really want to make things easy for you, and I want to give you the easiest way to become very good at talking to people, and talking to people will increase your sales ability. It's very simple. You only have two things to worry about: your cold market and your warm market, and that's it. This is it. What if you define those two? Your cold market is people that you really don't know. Your warm market is your people that you can have a casual conversation with at any time. Friends, families, acquaintances, period. End of story. This is where the money is. This will never do your business. Get it out of your head. I can't stand the network marketing stigma that you just go to your friends and family. You get them to do the business. If you go this route, you will destroy your relationships. You will get a bad taste in your mouth of a business. You will quit. And the next thing you know, you're going to be on one of Savannah Marie, CC Suarez, or Julie Joe's videos in the comment section saying, it's a scam. Because on this, you leveraged your relationship with someone and, oh my God, please do this with me. You pleaded like an idiot. They did the business because they believed in you. And then when they are not gung-ho about it as you are, they've got their friends, their family, their kids, their lives to worry about, their real job to worry about. They don't do this. Now all of a sudden that puts a wedge in between the two of you. Hey, I thought you wanted to do this business with me. I thought we were going to run. I thought we were going to. It's friendships and any business do not work. I don't care if you go and open up a gym, a coffee company, a t-shirt factory, a lemonade stand. Friends, family, and business, don't ever do it. But they are crucial to get to this. And this is where the money is. When you start selling to your cold market, you are your king. The biggest problem is how to leverage this, and no one teaches it. And I'm going to tell you right now, it's the simplest thing in the world. When I first got involved in the network marketing business years ago, I asked the millionaire couple who was in our company, I said, how did you do this? How did you make $1 million? How did you become highest ranked status in our company? And they said what so many people just say. I talk to 3 people a day. Okay, well, I talk to 3 people a day. What does that mean? And I went to another network marketing company where I met a guy who makes $275,000, and he said the same damn thing. He's in front of a room of 30 of us in a hotel, and he goes, he's a Texan, right? He's a very well-known network marketer, Texan. You got to talk to 2 people a day. I talk to 2 people every day. How did you do it? Did you interrupt people when it was bad time? Did you impose your will on them and say, hey, listen, I'm in the grocery store and that's a great piece of meat you're getting from the butcher. Did you get that cut? Excellent. I want to talk to you about your network marketing business. They never talk about how to talk to people. I had massive paralysis when I first got in this business because I was overthinking it. Well, should I call people at 6 o'clock at night? They'll be driving home from work. But then by 7 o'clock, they'll be sitting down at dinner. By 8 o'clock, if I get to that, man, they're not going to want to talk to me because they're going to be dealing with their kids or unwinding from that day. I can't talk to them at 9 o'clock in the morning because that's 7 o'clock in the morning over on the West Coast. I can't talk to them at noon because that's their lunch break, or that's 1 o'clock p.m. on the East Coast, and that's 10 o'clock on the West Coast, and they're still in their day. They don't have time for me. I was paralyzed, utterly paralyzed, and I will tell you there's only one thing you need to be very successful at cold calling, which leads into presenting skills, which leads into pitching, which leads into the ask, I want your business, and then the objection handling, and then closing the sale. There's only one damn thing. I'm going to write it down. It's my spelling on this one. Belief. Is it I before E, except after C? Belief is the only thing, and I don't think it looks good the other way. Here's why. I went to and I'll call him out on this one. I used to be part of a team that was headed up by Frank Sosanek, Frank and Cindy Sosanek, and they were involved in the network marketing business. I have no love lost with a relationship with them. But Frank at an event one day was talking to people, and I have my notepad out, and I'm taking notes because Frank's about to drop some $1 million knowledge, and he didn't. He said nothing that was any kind. I went to 4 days to a seminar, 12 hours a day, and I have 1 page of notes. It was the most invaluable, like without value thing I'd ever attended to, except for I got one thing from Frank. His answer for everything was, you got to believe. You got to believe. And at one point, one girl asked something of Frank, which this light bulb went off. She said the same damn thing. What time of day should I call people? I don't know. And this was the answer I had been waiting to hear for my entire damn career in network marketing. And Frank goes, you got to believe. You just got to believe. You got to believe the answers will come to you. And I went, oh my God. This idiot actually just struck gold. And let me explain why. Belief gives every answer on the planet for dealing with the cold market people. And you get it from your warm market. What I mean by that is, for those of you who are like my age, in your 50s, you remember the first time you started driving in driver's ed. You didn't believe what you were doing. You didn't believe in your ability, right? Hands at 10 and 2, your foot on the gas. I remember, oh my God, I was driving with Mr. Rasmussen in high school, and there was a pothole I was approaching, and there was construction crew on my left, pothole on my right, and I didn't think the brake. I just thought stay on the gas, swerve, hit the pothole, not the people. Coffee went all over the place. He was extremely patient, but I'm 15 and a half, 16 years old, right? I was not used to driving a car. I didn't believe in my ability. The more repetition I did it, what happened? Everyone knows this. You become familiar with the car. You become one with the car. You could drive while texting and eating and driving with your knee, and you can navigate. The visual I got was absolutely that when it came down to belief. And I had the epiphany in that seminar. Holy shit, that just answered every single question. And I'm going to get to that in a second. So again, when you get down to driving reference, a 16-year-old driving down I-90 in Chicago, they're going to be on the tollway, and then there's a car in front of them that's got like a hatchback, and all these things start spilling out. There's a chair, and there's a baby buggy, and there's a dresser and a table. Well, you're going to jam on the brakes and freeze. The experienced one, we're going to handle every obstacle comes in our way, and we're going to know the right speed to swerve, change lanes, and go right back in. We're not going to stop, turn, and go forward. We're navigating. We are going forward with obstructions in our way. So when it's based off of confidence because you believe in your ability. Where you get this for your cold market, what time of day do I call? Do I call people? Do I email them? Do I text them? All this. It comes down to belief, and this is where everyone else limits their shit. I'm going to tell you, use your warm market. If you just got involved with network marketing, this is what you do. Okay, we're going to break this down. Belief is ultimately what you want. These are your steps. Number one, you admit, you don't know any, and there's probably one too many D's in there. You don't know anything about the business. Admit it. Leverage that in the process. You're going to call your warm market, your cold market doesn't know you. So you want the safety of your warm market. You're going to use them. This is what nobody does, and I don't understand why. Instead of trying to pitch them and close them and all this, you're going to use them to build your confidence. That confidence is going to build your belief. The belief is what you need for sales. End of story, period. After you admit you don't know what's going on, you're going to collect information, right? That's the process. The second thing you're going to do is you're going to acknowledge and openly convey that to your people. You're going to call them. This is going to be the easiest thing in the world. You're going to pick up your phone and you're going to send a text message because you want to make sure that people have time for you. And you text anybody out there that you know. Not somebody you haven't talked to 5 years. And that's where that whole hey hun stuff. Hey hun, how are you? Oh my God. You pick this up, you talk to your sister, talk to your brother, talk to your parents, talk to your uncle, someone that you can easily pick the phone up and have a conversation with. And then you're going to say, this is it, ready? You're going to ask for help. This is the easiest way to build your belief system. And I'm going to give you the dialogue. Here's the script. Listen to it, pause it, revisit this anytime you want. Hey, sis, it's me. Listen, I just got involved with a network marketing company. I don't have a damn clue what I'm doing, but I want to make this business work. I need your help. That's it. That's it. Think of the mindset when you go in to sell someone in your warm market. They're going to be defensive. They don't want to hear it. They know you. Maybe this is the fourth business you've tried in the last 2 months. They don't want to hear it. When you ask someone for help, you're actually lowering yourself to put them in a position above you, in a position to help. And human beings love to help other humans. It's what we do. When you ask us for help, you're feeding our ego by, oh, you need me. Absolutely, let me help you. But don't do it if you've pissed them off or if you leveraged their help before and you haven't paid it forward. When you get to the ask for the help, that's where you sit there and you tell them flat out, be direct with what the purpose of this is. Listen, I'm supposed to sell. I'm supposed to recruit people. I don't know how to do it. Can I role play and practice on you, please? Okay, great. And then you go through the process. I don't care if you hang up the phone and you pick up and you get 5 or 10 times where you screw it up. You ask them, can I get 20 minutes of your time to just role play and practice and fuck this up and just completely destroy it and then build my confidence in the process? Because that's what you're trying to do. Confidence builds belief, right? And then how do you get confidence? Well, if you're going to get belief, which is what we want, and that's going to be built by confidence, and then how do you get confidence? That's experience, right? Your experience, which comes down from your training, your education, it's going to build your confidence, it's going to build your belief, and you're going to be able to sell like crazy. Guys, the ultimate point for this is your warm market is going to teach you how to wind up doing your cold market. And your cold market's easier than this, believe it or not. Your cold market, I've done plenty of videos on this. I'll do it again. But the warm market, this is going to, if you really look at all of this, what is all of this? It's being honest. That's all it is. It's telling the truth. Why don't we do this in network marketing? Hey, Dave, I just started a network marketing business the other day. Oh, have you made $1 million yet? No, dude, I haven't even made a damn penny. Okay, how long have you been doing it? 2 months. And you haven't made a penny of it? Man, I'm trying to improve. I will tell you from personal experience in everything. When you hide your ulterior motives, you're screwed, right? Because people can sniff that out. When you tell them what you really want, your life gets so much easier. Hey, Dave, I'm trying to pitch you. I'm trying to close you. I'd love a sale. If I can't get it from you, I would love to practice on you. No, I'm 100% honest. If I'm going to help you today, I'm really trying to pitch you my business. Bottom line, All the network marketing content you see out there, I know it's going to be overwhelming. I know you're going to be intimidated, but this is all it is. This is where the money is. Your cold market, your warm market are going to criticize you. They're going to condemn you. They're not going to believe you. They're not going to believe in you. They're going to be like, oh, they're going to mock you, but you could still leverage them. You could, all of those objections from these people are going to be solved here. So you admit, man, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. You acknowledge it. Okay, hi, Jane, Susie, Dave, Paul. I don't know what I'm doing. I need help. You ask for help flat out. Can you help me? Well, what do you want? I want to role play. I want a mock call. I want to be able to be the top of this industry. I just don't know how to do it. Can you listen to me? Can you can you critique me? Can you tear it apart? Can you tell me, what I did right? Can we record the call so I could do it back and I can listen to myself and hear where I have to improve? And then see how all these work together. They're synergistic. It's just a matter of being honest and telling the truth. So, if you got involved with network marketing and you're overwhelmed and you're intimidated, tell the fucking truth. Just be honest. That's literally what you're required to do in order to build the integrity for sales. Because ultimately, the highest people, the most successful people in network marketing, they come from one or two different angles. And there's only one I accept. Manipulation is number one. That's what they do. The other one is influence. Every one of the manipulated people out there, I want to expose. I want them gone. I want their garbage. But the influencers, not the social media influencers, the people of influence, they're the trustworthy ones. They're the ones you believe in. They've got the perception of being an expert in what they do, and you cannot become some person of influence without integrity. And integrity only lives here. Truth and honesty. That's it. Do you see where I'm going with this? The more that you take a deep breath, stop being overwhelmed. Stop worrying about your upline who wants the bonus and you got to move fast. Do you want to move fast in 90 days and still not know what you're doing? Or do you want to turn around and put in the effort? 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, and you made a living where you do not have to go back to a job. You busted your ass during it, but now you've got a repeatable system based off of honesty and integrity, and you could duplicate that. And you can eradicate the people who don't belong on your team. It's very simple. Ultimately speaking, you just got involved with the business. Be honest, be truthful, leverage your warm market. It's what your upline wants you to do, right? And that's going to be to your cold market. Do not touch your cold market until you are confident with your ability to sell, to pitch, to close. If you need help, 708-982-0974. If you want to role play, if you want to sit there and get critique, I'll tear you apart. I will gladly shred you and tell you what I think you need to work on. I want you to succeed in your business. I don't care with you if you're with me or without me, but I would love to gain you on my team and move forward with me regardless. This is very simple. Truth, honesty, integrity, that will build the business huge. Use your warm market, practice your call. If you have a script, do it, but put your personal spin and touch on it, and then build that. And then go to your cold market. But belief is, if you don't believe, you will never progress. You can't believe unless you are convicted. You are convinced. You feel that certainty in what you're doing, and that's only through experience. And experience comes through repetition. So when you get the gurus out there, you just got to believe in yourself. I can't tell you how many damn times I've heard that stupid thing. I had $7 in my pocket. I was sleeping in my car. I couldn't afford a ticket down there, but I knew the value in it. And it's always the Southern, religious people as well, too, right? Your faith needs to be eradicated from this business because we play and we leverage off of that. And what do they say? I just believed. I believed. Well, how did you spend the $400 to get to Florida to go to that event? I believed. No, you didn't. Did you ask people money? Acknowledge the steps that you went through, and that's where we're at on that. So, warm market, use them. Tell the truth. I need you. I need to pitch you. I need to learn this. I need to become an expert at this. Tell them your intent. Tell them what you want. Be honest with them. Let them laugh at you. Let them mock. I don't give a shit. It's going to build your skin up. You're going to build your thickness. And then when you start recruiting and you start training others, don't you think you're going to have a place of experience where to come from instead of just doing a dancing bikini wine video in your video, living your best life ever, saying, hey, we're a mean girls club, and yeah, I just retired my husband, and all you have to do is talk to two people. It's full of shit. Let's change the industry together. Let's bring integrity back. Hope this video helps. Comment below. Let me know what you think. And let's change this industry for the better. I'll see you guys in the next video.